You thought this was the end, didn't you? You thought that you could actually escape the woods? Well, no, sir. It seems that the ending that I got wasn't the actual ending. It wasn't the true ending. There is a specific list of instructions that is found on the wiki to find the actual ending. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Let us relive our moments of salvation. Yes, going through this open field, looking at the power lines. Oh, how nice, how quaint. So we walk through the city, and we enter the apartment. Almost immediately south of the apartment entrance, there will be a staircase leading down. Do not take that staircase yet. Near the entrance of the staircase, there will be 2 mailboxes. Search the southern one for the postcard. So, let's see. Southern one, let's get the postcard. Postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. After taking the postcard, take the staircase down. You will now be in the apartment basement. Locked. Locked. It's also locked. All the doors seem to be locked, and I wonder why. Ooh, the infection is still here. And would you look at that? There seems to be a chomper in the basement. Everything was not what it seemed. Oh boy. I'm very pleased. Oh, I can dig this. We're not done yet, my dudes. But there is an open door here. Potatoes. Potato sacks. There's a radio. Can of jars. What is he trying to tell us? We've got a jar of jam. Aww. From Babushka. So you turn the same room as the mushroom jar. Continue to change the channel until the radio stops. S-L. Sleep. So they're telling me to sleep. Okay, before going up the staircase, go to the northern hallway. The homeless man will ask you to spare some change. Ignore him. Instead, attempt to open the metal door in front of him. Hey, boss. Ain't got no legs, boss. Got the spare change? No, you frig off. To open this door, need a key. Open. Oh, there it is. You're waking my kid. Is that so? Get the hell away. Huh. Alright. So there was a little weird thingy in there. Okay, okay. Alright, so we now go to the apartment. My apartment. And here we are. Using the key. Home sweet home. Now, I'm going to take off my coat. So something is very wrong here. And there's the doggy. Let's pet the doggy. Now, hold on a second here. There's something not right about this place. Okay, we're gonna drag it out of the way. Look at them roots. We got some roots here. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Fucking roots everywhere. Doggy, what have you been doing? Cupboard under the sink, a large screwdriver. Okay, I'll take that. So now we take this screwdriver, and then we begin removing the flooring. Looky there. Folding up the rug. Oh my. This can't be good. Okay. And we can continue removing the floor. It all leads to the bedroom. Okay, open that shit up. This bed is a lie. All of it's been a lie from the beginning. So let's remove the flooring. And we're gonna remove some more flooring. Seems we've got some buggies in here too. Examine the bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up at last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 35 days of human torment. We're gonna look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draught coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust, coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. Alright. Get this shit out of the way. What do we have under the bed? That looks like a hole. Alright, my dudes. We're going to enter. I won't fit. I need to remove the whole flooring around the hole. Okay. Roots. The growing from. Okay. Need to remove. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Will that work? There we go. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh no. My dude was a sleeper all along. Remember those sleeping people just outside the entrance to the silent forest? It seems that's what I was the entire time. But that means my dude just got woke. So let's fucking finish this. The man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. Old, weathered clothes. What is this? My coat. It's torn and covered with dried mud. Trousers, they are completely destroyed. Okay, so I guess I'm naked. So, sleeping woman. Dirty, clumped hair cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now. The moon has faded. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. So very close. Your eyes. Ah. Now, do I wake you up? The woman doesn't react. I'm unable to wake her from her slumber. Alright, so these people are not very woke. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. Sleeper. This sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. Shiny stone. Look at that. I got me a shiny stone. Corpse. Sleeper. The figure is talking in its sleep, moving its hand as if caressing someone with affection. Another sleeper. I hear a faint whisper. Stazik, my little Stazik, sleep, Stazik, sleep. There's a corpse and another shiny stone. More corpses. Would you look at that? That's quite the entourage. And there's some squishies down there. Sleeper. The figure sleeps on a muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of the skeleton lying next to it. It clutches a muddy brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. Its face is covered in mud and sticks. It clutches a shiny stone in its hand. A corpse. Another sleeper. It hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. The figure speaks to someone in its sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. Another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any more dialogue from them, but let's grab up some shiny stones. Why not? We might see Trader Man in here. I need to get me some scrap metal and other things. Okay, another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. Okay, so there's a lot of dead people and sleeping people here. I am the one woke person in a sea of people who are not woke. Where are we at now? Lots of asses. A skeleton. Sleepers, sleepers, sleepers. Alright. Just fucking bodies everywhere. They're likely feeding this tree. Okay. Let's go down here. Picking up some shiny stones along the way. A pleasant warmth washes over me. Oh, there's someone. Hello? Shiny stone. They are worshipping the tree. The tree of wokeness. Pulsating roots and shit. And a big white sun. And it's got a face now. And it's the it's the doctor. It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. So it seems that the doctor is not woke. Now, can I talk to this freak of nature? I wonder. It is a big assortment of white stuff. No, I'm not going to make that joke. Too easy. Let's see if we can get close enough to talk to it. The being. Ah, this is the being. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place hand on the being. Should I do that? Place hand on the being. I feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel I'm coming home, to my flat, to my room with a window and a bed. Withdrawn the hand. I feel heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness. I want to rest, come back home to my bed. I want to lie down, to fall asleep. Withdraw your motherfucking hand. I don't want to do it. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. Yeah. I'm not gonna be a part of your system. Yeah, happy birthday to the ground. So we're out of here. Forget you, stupid being. Alright, who is this? ... Who knew that you can visibly say ... It is Masik, and he's holding something. Let's talk to him. Looky there. Okay, the man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon. Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. These are only snippets of sentences, single words spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push him. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. So I think this is one of the dudes that went into the Darkwood, along with, well, the protagonist, to check shit out. Okay. I tried to snatch the item from the man's hands. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You will tear her arms out. Yeah. We're gonna beat the fuck out of him. Give me that shit.
Don't. Leave her. Bah! Okay, yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit. Yeah. It's a motherfucking flamethrower. Yeah! Oh, that's some good shit. Alright. What are you doing? I beg you. Give her to me. Why would I do that? Okay. Leave us alone? But why? I just want to burn you guys, you know? Okay. What are you gonna do? Ow! I've got acid blood. You frig off. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I guess my acid blood took care of him. Well, guys, this is exactly what I wanted to do from the beginning. Fucking burning everything. How about you all eat shit? Whoa. Fucked up forest. Y'all motherfuckers ain't woke enough. Oh, gotta kill it with fire. Oh, this that good shit. Things that bother you never bother me. Okay, we're gonna save the Bing for last. How about that? We're gonna go all the way back where we came, and we're just going to burn absolutely everything. This may not be necessary, but all the best things in the world are not necessary. Well, I think that was all of them. Everyone seems all nice and crispy, and that means that they are woke. You've all been waiting for it. It is time, Being. You must burn! Yes! Die, burn all of you! You must destroy this abomination! You must burn it all with fire! Yes! Wake from your fake sleep! You must all burn! Wake up to the cleansing flame! Yes! Burn all of you! You can't escape from this cleansing flame! We'll rid this world of the abomination! The fire, it's coming! Aw, yes it is! Yes it freaking is! Let me pass. Eat shit! Ooh, I'm still crawling. I'm probably the last motherfucker alive. Oh, and I'm crawling a little bit. Can I make it across the bridge? It's okay, the deed is done. Whatever happens next is inconsequential, but we have defeated the forest. But we will keep going. Some burning bodies, the warmth of the fire around my skin, my vision clouding around me, crawling through the fire and the flames and the carnage. But we will give it our best effort before finally slowing down and burning ourselves. Because just like everyone else, we had the infection within us. It was the only way out. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The achievement unlocked to burn them all. Yes, the great cleansing fire, defeating the forest once and for all. We burned the wailing tree, and we burned the being, ending its, its hand around the neck of humanity, the fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. As it should. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. Poor Doc. But it was necessary. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap who, grief-stricken under the enormous, completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. Okay, so they did not escape. Very good, very good. The old lady, overgrown with mushrooms, who, immobilized in a rocking chair, burned together with her hut. Sorry, Granny, but you had to go. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. Yeah, sorry, Cripple Man. You had to go too. But not everyone perished. Who survived, I wonder? The son of the elephant family, who just in time fled from the mushroom-infested hut to the nearby swamp. When the fire ceased, the boy set out towards home, hoping that the fire had spared his loved ones. Yeah, the elephants are, had a little accident. Sorry about that. The little musician hid in the old hut with the trapdoor leading to the underground tunnels. When the fire went out, the trapdoor opened and the boy left the woods. Good deal. So the musician escaped and hopefully got some treatment for, all of his little aberrations. A large part of the villagers survived, hiding from the fire in the vast barren clearings. When the fire went out and the incomprehensible whispers and calls ceased forever, they saw incoming helicopters above the destroyed land. So the villagers survived. The villagers that I almost killed by, killing the sow. But they made it out alive. So my sacrifice was not in vain. There we go. Darkwood was brought to you by Acid Wizard Studio. So, my dudes, that was the true ending of Darkwood. I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I have. So, I will leave you for now. This is the DubskiDude signing off.